Today we would like to present our group activity of operating system by their Naif Abdul Wahab Mohammed. Group assignment 1, section 5. Group member Ahmad Awad, Mohammed Gibran, and Sharif Sanusi Maruf. Table of content. Chapter 1. Network configuration. All type of network connection in the virtual machine. Connection should you use to enable the internet connection in the guest OS operating system. Chapter 2. Experiment observation and explanation. Experiment 1. NAT. Network address translation. Experiment 2. Bridge adapter. Experiment 2, 3. Experiment 3. Host only adapter. Chapter 3. Differences and conclusion. 3.1. Differences. 3.2. Conclusion. Chapter 1. Network configuration. All type of network connection in the virtual machine. Net address translation allow a virtual machine to access network resource by using the IP address of the host computer. Bridge network using the Ethernet adapter on the host computer. Bridge networking like a virtual machine to a network. Host only is a virtual version of a physical computer running OSS, service computing, and memory resource. 1, 2. Connection should you use to enable the internet connection in the guest OS. For connection, we should enable network address translation. How should you network NAT in the virtual box? Step 1. Launch your virtual machine and press on File then Preference. In the step 2, network setting. Open a network setting. That's open. Press Add New NAT Network and we finish. You see here we add a NAT new network. Okay, here if we want to access a virtual machine to a network or to enable them, we have to change our base OS from adapter to NAT. Then all the virtual machine can access to our network. Chapter 2. Experiment observation and explanation. 2.1. Experiment NAT. Network address translation. Network setup. Step 1. Choose the virtual machine and open setting. Here we go. Open it. So and we click in setting. Step 2. Go to the network setting and choose the NAT. When we come to the network, we choose the NAT. Network address translation. Okay. So you know that network translation uh, help we can by the network translation share the network to the other devices by adapter 1, adapter 2. A. Can a virtual machine pin to host? Yes, it can pin to it. B. Can host pin to a virtual machine? Yes, it can pin to it too. And here C. Can virtual machine access to external network? Yes, it could. Or D. Can another computer on the same host network pin to a virtual machine? Yes, it could too, as we see here. So a network address translation map a private inside IP address to a public outside IP address. When we select this network mode, VirtualBox set up virtual net devices and assign at a default IP address of 10.0.2.2. This also the default gateway used by the virtual machine. The virtual net device uses a physical network adapter built into your computer as it is external, as you see right now here, external network, physical network adapter. The virtual net devices use the physical network adapter built into your computer at its external or outside network and map this into your virtual network. 2. Experiment bridge adapter network setup. 1. Step 1. Choose the virtual machine and open setting. You open it, here we go. Go to the network setting and choose the bridge adapter. So here we choose the bridge adapter. So can virtual machine pin to host? No, here in bridge adapter you can't. So B. Can host pin to virtual machine? No to. C. Can virtual machine access to external network? Not, it couldn't access to it too. D. Can another computer on the same host networking to the virtual machine? Yes, it could. So here we can say that bridge adapter mode. This mode is used when you want to connect a virtual machine directly to your physical network without using the virtual box. That is by creating a bridge network using the host physical network adapter, and then it bridge it directly to the virtual adapter using the specialized driver built into a virtual box in bridge. So we can move to the next host only. 2, 3 experiment. Experiment 3 host only adapter network setup. Step 1. Choose a virtual machine and open setting. Here we open it. We go to the setting and we choose the host only. We choose the host only adapter. So let's see. As we know, host only adapter is like we we can communicate. The computer cannot communicate like only with the host. Hey, can virtual machine pin to host? No, it couldn't. As is it out of host? Can host pin to virtual machine? Yes, it couldn't. Can virtual machine access to external network? No, it couldn't. Only host to host. D. Can another computer on the same host network ping to virtual machine? Yes, it's good. So from there we can say that host only mode In this mode, virtual machine in the host can talk with each other and with each other and with their host. So only they can talk with their host, but they cannot communicate with any other computer beyond. This connection mode is useful when we set up an isolated private virtual network, like we can have a cyber attack experiment. 3.0 differences and conclusion. 3.1 differences. Can a virtual machine ping to host? Not yes. Right? No. Host? No only. Host only no. Can host ping to virtual machine? Network address translation? Yes. Right? No. And for host only? Yes. It can. Can virtual machine access to the external network? Not yes. And bridge? No. And in host only also no. Can another computer on the same host network ping to virtual machine? In not yes. And in bridge yes. And in host only yes. Here all it could. 3.2 conclusion. Not have a full ping between a virtual machine and a host in the experiment. Bridge have only been by another computer pin in the same host network. Host only have a host pin to virtual machine and ping by another computer ping in the same host network. Okay, thank you. We have done it. We hope you like it.